Morning students, welcome you all in English lecture. So dear students, today we are going to start with the new topic, the last topic of your unit 4. So I request you all to kindly open your English textbook and get ready with pen pencil in your hand. Now dear students, in previous lecture we have learnt chapter number 32, Helen Keller, and we have completed that chapter in our previous lecture. Now in today's online session, we are going to study the last chapter of unit 4, that is chapter number 33, Rangoli. Now dear students, you all know what do you mean by Rangoli. You all know what is Rangoli. Now, there are different art forms in India, and Rangoli is one of the most beautiful and pleasant art forms. So, Rangoli is an art which involves making designs or patterns on the walls or floors of the house, especially when Diwali is there. When Diwali is a festival which is celebrated in offering the sweets, okay, and by removing the rangoli on the floors of the house. Okay, so rangoli is an art which involves making designs or patterns on the walls or floors of the house, and rangoli is regularly drawn in the courtyard or in front of the doorstep. In front of the doorstep, how the welcome rangoli is been removed or prepared. Okay, so the rangolis are drawn in front of the doorstep. Welcome rangoli is been drawn. So in most of the Indian houses, especially in Diwali or any occasion, you all draw rangoli, and it is drawn in front of the doorstep of most Indian houses. Now, this chapter number 33, Rangoli, takes us through various designs and motifs, patterns, and shapes which the traditional form of Rangoli makes us use of it. Now, Rangoli is an expression of warm hospitality which occupies a special place in festival of Deepavali or Diwali. As I've told you all earlier, Rangoli is an expression of welcome. Okay, and it in a special place in festival of Diwali, it is drawn in most of the Indian houses. So this art is practiced in different parts of our country and has different names. So it is today used at the time of public celebration, which is spread over large area and even long distance. So the author ends on an encouraging note, asking us whether we would like to try this beautiful art form. Now, for you all, drawing also, rangoli drawing is there. So you might have drawn the rangoli. So you all know how to draw the rangoli. So let's study this beautiful chapter, Rangoli. Rangoli is one of the most beautiful and most pleasing art forms of India. The word Rangoli or Rangavali consists of two words. Rang means color and Avali means a row of wine. So, this Rangoli, it is a beautiful art which is formed in India and which is a forms of India, and the word Rangoli consists of two words. Rang means Rangoli. We can say Rangoli or Rangoli. Okay. So Rang means color. Rang means color. And Avli means raw or wine. So Rangoli consists of two words. Rang means color. Some pronounce as Rangoli, whereas some pronounce it as Rangoli. Okay, so Rangoli consists of two words. Rang means color and Avali means a row or a wine. Now, Rangoli is the art of making designs or patterns on the walls or the floor of the house using finely ground white powder and different colors. In many households, Rangoli designs are drawn in the courtyard or in front of the doorstep every day. So, in your textbook itself, on page number 80, you can see in textbook itself the various drawing of rangoli are drawn. Okay, the rangoli you can see various kinds, various forms of rangoli. The designs are given of rangoli. Okay, it are of different types. So these types of rangoli are usually practiced on floor or walls of the house, but most commonly this rangoli is drawn in the courtyard or in front of the doorstep every day. Usually some draw this rangoli in occasions during festivals of Deepavali, whereas in some houses the rangoli has been drawn every day. Okay, the most interesting feature of rangoli is that it is drawn afresh every day. And the most interesting feature of rangoli is it is drawn afresh every day. Also, it is drawn in different colors, various colors. It is drawn by the powder is available. Okay, and by using that ground white powder or different color powders are available. So with the help of that rangoli is been drawn. Now, the most interesting feature of Rangoli is that it is drawn afresh every day. Just as you cleanse and adorn yourself every day, you clean your house and decorate it with a Rangoli every day. On special occasions, you wear special clothes and ornaments. In the same way, special magnificent designs are made on the occasion of feast and festivals. So students, as you all wear different clothes, okay, you all wear the new clothes, special clothes and ornaments on special occasions like Deepavali. Okay, so in the same manner rangoli also drawn in special occasions of feast and festivals. So as you cleanse your adorn yourself every day, you clean your house also and decorate it with a rangoli every day or on special occasions. Like in Diwali, okay, in Deepavali is a festival of joy. It's a festival of light. So you all wear different types of clothes, special clothes and ornaments. So on that occasion of feast and festivals, rangoli is drawn afresh every day with magnificent designs. Now, designs and patterns. The traditional form of Rangoli makes use of designs and motifs based on nature, such as mango, creepers, lotus, and other flowers, swans, peacocks, fish, and other animals, and so on. Rangoli designs also include geometrical patterns and shapes. Nowadays, other fancy designs and freehand drawings are also used to make beautiful rangoli. So, dear students, rangoli is drawn on special occasions or festivals, or it can be drawn every day, afresh every day, to decorate your house. So, the traditional form of rangoli makes use of designs and motifs. What do you mean by motifs? Motifs means special designs. What do you mean by the word motifs? Motifs meaning is special designs. So rangoli is drawn by special designs based on nature, such as mango, creepers, lotus, and other flowers. Different names of flowers. With the help of the flowers design, the rangoli is made. Rangoli is drawn. Next, swans, peacocks, fish, and other animals, and so on. So Rangoli is drawn in different shapes, in different patterns of flowers, birds, etc. and even geometrical patterns and shapes. And nowadays fancy designs are and freehand drawings are also used to make beautiful rangoli. Now dear student, just turn your page, open your textbook, page number 81. Now dear students, open your textbook, page number 81. On top of it, it's given how it is made. Now rangoli, first we saw on page number 80, we saw designs and patterns of rangoli. Okay, and now we are going to see how this rangoli is made. Usually, rangoli lines are made using coarse grain powders such as sand, marble dust, sawdust, or rice grain powder, as it provides a good grip while making the straight or curving lines. It is important to draw unbroken lines of even thickness to maintain the beauty of the design. The skill to do so comes with a lot of practice. The rangoli can then be left as a beautiful drawing, or you can fill it with bright colored powders. So dear students, it is important to draw unbroken lines of even thickness to maintain the beauty of the design. Okay, so usually rangoli lines are made using coarse grained powders. What do you mean by coarse? Coarse means rough grained powders. And such as sand, you all know sand. Next, marble dust. Next is sawdust or grain powder. So by using this type of powders, we can draw rangoli. And it is customary to prepare a special background, okay, for rangoli with jeru or wet red ochre so that the white design can be seen clearly. Okay, so rangoli lines are made using rough grain powders such as sand, marble dust, sawdust, or rice grain powder, as it provides a good grip. And it while making the straight or curving lines, it is important to draw unbroken lines of even thickness to maintain the beauty of the design. The skill to do so comes with a lot of practice. The rangoli can then be left as a beautiful drawing, or you can fill it with bright colored. Now dear students, on page number 81 itself, you can see the image of rangoli, how it is drawn with bright colored powders. Also the border is of white color. Okay, so there is a special art in drawing. To draw rangoli, we required a special art. So it is customary to prepare a special background for rangoli with jeru or wet red ochre so that the white design stands out very well. Also, usually a grid of rows and columns of dots is used to give a proper frame and shape to the design. Now, dear students, usually the border of the rangoli is made with white powder, is drawn with white powder, and inside the bright colors are filled. So it looks so attractive. Rangoli and Diwali. Now the next point is Rangoli and Diwali. Rangoli occupies a special place in the festival of Deepavali or Diwali. Since the art form is an expression of warm hospitality, it is used by almost everyone to decorate the courtyard during the festival. It signifies that the people coming to the house are welcome inside. So dear students, as I have told you all that Rangoli is drawn on the special occasion of Diwali or Deepavali. In the festival of Deepavali or Diwali, Rangoli occupies a special place And the art form is an expression of warm hospitality. That means outside the doorstep, the welcome rangolis are drawn to welcome the people coming to your house. So it signifies, this rangoli indicates that the people coming to the house are welcome inside. That is the reason on the special occasions rangolis are drawn outside on the courtyard, in the courtyard, or outside the doorstep. Now the next, Rangoli in different states. This next point is Rangoli in different states. Now Rangoli art is known by different names in different parts of the country. It is known as Chok Purana in Uttar Pradesh, Madana in Rajasthan, Mugu in Andhra Pradesh, and as Rangoli in Gujarat, Karnataka and Maharashtra. Each region has its special characteristic, designs and patterns. In the northern part of India, it is customary to make rangoli designs with traditional wet colors. So dear students, rangoli is known by different names in different parts of the country. It is known as Chok Purana in Uttar Pradesh, Madana in Rajasthan, Mugu in Andhra Pradesh. That means different names are there in different parts of the country for the word Rangoli. And in Maharashtra, Karnataka and Gujarat, it's known as Rangoli. In Bengal, Rangoli is known as Alpana. And in Bengal, Rangoli is known as Alpana. Whereas in Bihar and Uttaranchal, it is named as Aipana. Kolam is the name given to the art of Rangoli. In the southern parts of the country, mainly in the states of Kerala and Tamil Nadu, kolam designs are made with the help of rice powder. So dear students, in Bihar and Uttar Pradesh, it is named Aipanna. And kolam is the name which is given to the art of Rangoli in southern parts of the country, mainly in the states of Kerala and Tamil Nadu. And the kolam designs are made with help of rice powder. Now dear students, move towards the next page, page number 82. Now Rangoli in the modern days on page number 82, the last point. So Rangoli art has been used for centuries to beautify many Indians' households, and previously it was used mainly by women. Today both men and women learn and practice this art, adding their innovative ideas to the traditional designs and motifs. At the time of public celebrations, carpets of Rangoli are spread over large areas and even long distances. Some people use leaves and flowers to make rangolis, which are beautiful as well as fragrant. Would you like to try your hand at this beautiful art form? So, dear students, today in the modern times, both men and women learn and practice the art of Rangoli, adding their innovative ideas to the traditional designs and motifs. So today art Rangoli is art which is used for centuries to beautify many Indian households. But today both men and women learn and practice this art. So would you like to try your hand at this beautiful art? Have you ever tried this Rangoli on the special occasions? Have you drawn in your house Rangoli? So would you like to draw? So this beautiful chapter, I hope you have understood it. Now I'm sending you all the notes through WhatsApp. Kindly note down in your combined book in good handwriting.